I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into the... Champion, it seems you are the only one who still responds to my summons. Let me get directly to the point. There is a conspiracy afoot within the gallows. The mages are responsible, but they have blinded the Grand Cleric, and even those who wear the Sun Shield to the truth. Orsino preaches treason in the market, and yet still more evidence is demanded. It seems beyond reason.
You mentioned a conspiracy afoot.
The mages are bolder since Orsino spoke out. They are sneaking out of the tower and deceiving my men. I know how it sounds. Claiming I'm irrational has become the latest sport, it seems. But this is no fantasy. I am not imagining these events, and I will not pretend they don't exist.
Maybe I can shed some light on this for you.
Thank you, Champion. I knew I could count on you. I need to bring hard evidence before Grand Cleric Althena. It is the only way she will believe I am not motivated by hatred. You are respected, Champion. A neutral party, whose word even Orsino cannot question. You can convince her, Grace, whereas I cannot.
Where do I start?
One of my loyal men has brought me word of a meeting place the mages travel to at night. A small square in Hightown. You can go there without arousing suspicion, whereas I cannot. Do that, and we can all finally see what this conspiracy consists of. You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Right.
Someone's coming. The Champion.
We know you're working for Meredith.
Run. We'll handle this. Be no mercy.
There's got to be more than this.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
To arms!
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping, not after what I went through.
Tell me the truth. I'm in no mood for games.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about, as a hostage. We just got word they took some lad from the Grey Wardens.
You bastards kidnapped my brother.
We weren't going to hurt him. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand? Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
I thought Cullen threw you out of the Templars.
He did, but I can't just sit this out. The Knight Commander needs to go. That's what Thrask says. Without her, we have a chance at peace. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
You went too far when you targeted my people.
I had nothing to do with that. I swear. You can still save your friend. The Wounded Coast. We used the ruins there as a base. That's where they were going.
I'll kill anyone who tries using one of us against you.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Do you feel like a citizen, Fenris?
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
It feels. That itself has been a surprise.
I think I know what you mean.
You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
I'm looking for Thrask.
You don't sound happy. Last I heard, you two were close. So were we once. Of course, that was before Meredith kicked me out of the Templars. Thrask knew she was a bitch then, but he still thought he could change things from the inside. I hoped he would.
Meredith does seem to have a serious case of the crazies, yes.
But is she wrong? I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Every mage seems willing to use blood magic in the name of freedom. They can't be trusted.
Every mage?
Much as I hate it, I think you're right. And Meredith's lost more people to this movement than she knows. She needs men she can trust. If you go after Thrask, I'll gather the Templars I know who are still loyal. Maybe I can earn my shield back after all.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I cannot understand why you support Meredith still. It was not the Circle that kept Fainriel safe from demons. It was you. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I will not negotiate until Carver is standing beside me.
I will not harm your brother. We will release him the moment I have your word that you will support us.
No. The boy dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace. I knew we should have let the Templars slay her.
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
You hurt my brother. You die.
I would rather die 100 times than endure one more hour in the Circle. I have been counting the days to get my revenge. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
You're dead. All of you.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the Circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up. Where am I?
These bastards won't be bothering you anymore.
Thank you, brother. It seems I am again in your debt. And Shadow.
I got here as soon as I... Oh.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The Champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy's been working with blood mages since he was in swaddling clothes.
No. I stood up for you.
Take him away. These Templars are spoiled. If they had witnessed what I saw in Ferelden, they'd know to never trust a mage. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, Champion?
They used illegal magic in a plot against the Order. I say execute them.
I can see why the Knight Commander thinks so highly of you. Take Samson too, man. If he knew so much about this plan, he must have been part of it.
No! Please!
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but a lot of people in this city don't like you.
And? What is Orsino's plan? He is part of this conspiracy, is he not?
I'd love to be a fly on the wall when you and Orsino get together.
Cullen tells me the first enchanter was not behind this, that one of our own led this scheme. I do not believe it. If you did not find proof, it means only that Orsino hid his tracks well. Who else was involved?
The Templar Thrask, the Templar Karen, the Templar Samson, the Mage Grace, the Mage Elaine. I do not know the others.
Thrask? He was a good man. That he would be influenced by blood magic is unfortunate.
As is naming him here.
Still, without proof of Orsino's direct involvement, the Grand Cleric will never believe as I do. It seems I will have to search harder. Orsino cannot evade me forever. Thank you, Champion. You have done a fine service for your city.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught.
Ah, you've returned. There's another letter. Waiting on your desk, at your leisure.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
Knight Commander Meredith and the First Enchanter got into a terrible argument. The First Enchanter stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but Meredith gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful. Take me to them.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
The way you two carry on, people will talk.
Good, you found us.
The champion will not stop me. The people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
I'd back down if I were you.
Is that all it's ever going to be? Are we mages to be forever persecuted for being what we are? The mere act of defending ourselves, confirmation of our guilt?
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do, heard the lies of mages that seek power.
I have seen that, many times over.
And we must fight such evil, but you cannot assume it exists in us all.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers. How dare you speak to me? The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this. Champion, you can't let her. Help us stop this madness.
And I call on you to keep order. After what just occurred, you cannot deny what must be done.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
I guess you've got yourself a champion.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
Please don't do this. You must know in your heart this is wrong.
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Champion, you have to know Meredith will turn against you as well.
Sorry, but you're on your own.
Very wise.
Then, I won't abandon you. I owe you too much.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces! We will deal with this. So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. Vengeance took me over. I couldn't stop him. Justice once told me that demons are just spirits perverted by their desires. I made my friend a demon. And he did this.
Do not hide behind your spirit. It was your hand that did this.
Kill me now before there is nothing left of me. I know you would have changed it if you could. But I have proven I cannot. If I couldn't control vengeance now, I never will. I need to die. Help me restore order. Fight with the Templars. Against the Circle. Perhaps that is the only way to make this right. Stop this war before it's too late. If you think that is a better atonement than my death, I am with you for so long as I can maintain my grip on the monster inside me.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk free. He dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven. And I will bring such an army with me on my return that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawke. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Thank you for my life. I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
This is worse than...
I expected to find my brother under attack from the Templars. But you're helping them. Tell me this is a joke. You can't be siding with that bitch against your own people.
I'm trying to help the city before it's torn apart.
I didn't like how we left it in the deep roads. You saved my life. I didn't even thank you. Look, I don't agree with what you're doing, but if you need my help, I'll stand by you. Just say the word.
Your blade would be welcome.
The Hawke brothers together again, huh? Just like old times.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
need to get to the gallows.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably...
sooner the better.
They don't know sacrifice. Time, hasn't it? I kind of like it.
better off focusing on the task at hand. Quickly! First Enchanter! Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender, nothing more. Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower, I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
The time for talking is done.
I agree.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, champion.
3 cheers for the champion!
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
Abominations and blood mages. Sounds like a Tuesday.
It does sound that way, doesn't it? I may not get the chance to say this again. Meeting you was the most important thing that ever happened to me, Hawke. Promise me you won't die. I can't bear the thought of living without you.
I don't make that promise, unless you do.
Nothing is going to keep me from you.
Brother, you always seem to find a way to make my life difficult. I should be hunting archdemons, but it feels right to be at your side again.
This is where you should be. The Brothers Hawke.
That won't always be the case. You know that. I've seen a lot of things. The world out there. It needs help. But I can start here. Who'd have thought, huh? 2 nobodies from Lothering. I wish Mother could have seen us like this. I don't know what she would think about the rest, but...
She always knew it would take something like this to bring us together.
I suppose she did. I'm proud to call you brother. That's gone unsaid too long. In war, victory, champion. And whatever else may come.
Is it only my weakness that makes me wish you had killed me? I feel vengeance scrabbling inside like a mad beast. And it hurts even to imagine turning against my people. Do you truly think we can still turn this around?
You said you'd atone for your crimes. Don't complain about it.
I will do my best to make up for the damage I caused. But I cannot live past this. Vengeance will always be inside me. I cannot risk losing myself to him again. But if I die, now or after, perhaps it will be justice and not vengeance who rises from my corpse. Goodbye, Hawke. You've been a better friend than I ever knew.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
Aveline, I need to have your men fighting up front.
It's not their war. They've been pressed just keeping order on the side streets.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
You may as well tear open the void. All right, I'll send word. Donnic will know what to do. I just hope you do as well.
Nervous, Hawke?
My mother didn't raise any stupid children. I know how dangerous this fight will be.
Well, that's comforting. It's the most dangerous thing we could ever do, but at least we know that. You know me, Hawke. I'm not one for long goodbyes. But this, defending innocent people, preserving our way of life, this is worth doing.
We've faced down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
Don't be nervous. Things are going so well.
I suppose whether we succeed or fail doesn't really matter. I'm ready for whatever comes. Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
In a moment, I'll look down and see I have no pants on.
The champion of Kirkwall going to battle naked. Why can't I ever have that dream? Hawke, before we go,
We're coming back. That's a promise.
I assume you are ready, champion?
To slaughter the entire circle? Oh, sure.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions. Do that and the attack may begin.
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Merrill, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
Varric, stay out of sight and use your crossbow.
Bianca's ready and willing.
I'm no Templar. I'm not sure every step leads me closer to the Maker. But I know trouble, and this is it. I can't say for certain that going in there is right, but I know it's needed right now. When home is on the line, maybe that's enough.
Champion, the attack is about to begin. Break it down.
Here they come! Stop them! mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us live.
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
It requires my word, Cullen. Do as I've commanded.
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
I'm not the head of the Templars.
Indeed. Since when do you look to the champion for orders, Captain?
Carry out the sentence.
up, Fenris! Champion, will you not defend...
Enchantments?
Just as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices. Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow. The irony is that until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
Do you take me for a fool? One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
You were working with that murderer.
I knew about him. I kept his existence secret because I didn't want to give Meredith more ammunition against us. I see now I needn't have bothered.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
The Maker has guided you all to your deaths!
You messed with the wrong thing! Hold tight! I'll deal with this! Get back! I'll deal with this! I'll show you what nature's a fish! Destructive forces of nature, hurry up!
It is over. I will make sure the keep is secure. Meet me in the courtyard, champion.
Let's get out of here. Got you!
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land, just as it was in the time of Andraste. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
Strange way to treat a sick patient.
Sometimes a limb must be amputated to save a life. Unpleasant, but necessary. And my surgery here is not yet done. I am beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. An apostate come into our city, gathering power and influence. A sudden hero of the people. can I trust that the mighty champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
You're seeing threats where none exist.
Just the sort of misdirection I would expect from you. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. A righteous cause.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad. But this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path. You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
Turning the idol into a fancy sword won't save you.
All of you! I want him dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
She's clearly lost her mind.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter! Your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil. be defeated! Maker, hate your humble servant!
Slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages, a reminder of their brutal oppression. He'd shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home, the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule. As for the rest of us, eventually, we all left the champion's side for one reason or another. Well, all of us except for Fenris. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith turned on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
But the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
So I hear. Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
I'm not calling.